So this is Isomer. Huh. I kind of like her. Turns out she's into cosplay and dress up too.
Thank you all for coming, scientists. To show our appreciation for your guidance today, I've prepared a few gifts on behalf of the symposium organizers. Summer's visit was rather unexpected, so I had to arrange a rush order. If it's not quite to your taste, I do hope you'll forgive me. And as for everyone from the observation hub, I recall hearing phrases like rare collectible, highly confidential, and not for public release. Were you referring to this?
Right. Director Isomer, Lemma, and the Chief here seem to have matters to discuss in private. We shouldn't get in the way. Everyone, with me.
When Summer first came to the Ring Research Institute, she was appointed chief scientist immediately. At the time, I was just an ordinary researcher at a Black Ring observation station. Different field. Nothing to show for myself either. I doubt a rising genius like her ever even registered my existence back then. But fate has a way of playing tricks. After the ring weapon technology was leaked, suspicion spread everywhere. Her identity as a sinner was dragged back into the spotlight. She came under relentless attack from within the Institute. And in the end, they pinned every charge on her. She was forced to cut ties and fled, branded a deserter. The years after that must have been brutal. I heard she couldn't even go home. It's truly fortunate that the MBCC found her and cleared her name. The way you two work together is really something to see. That genius girl who once walked alone has finally found companions she can truly trust. I'm so glad she's found a place to belong by your side. If only Lemma could learn to trust grown-ups as well. She's an exceptional genius. She climbed to this position through sheer effort, and now carries the entire observation hub on her shoulders, all without any sinner powers to enhance her mind. She's the one who took over as chief scientist after Summer left. A mortal genius, capable of going head-to-head with that legendary monster.
So that's what it was. Even if security slipped up, we still have people monitoring the symposium, watching the surveillance feeds. You let them in on purpose.
The MBCC are also experts in mania combat. They have exactly the kind of frontline experience we lack. Various circumstances made cooperation difficult before, but I finally found the right moment. Why wouldn't I seize it?
You don't need them.
Do you truly think so? Then I suppose you'll be troubleshooting the 64PA8 through 64PC7 and the entire 8X38 series obstacles on your own. How many more rounds of closed testing will you need? And the cost projections? I've already covered for you twice on the scheduled Edge reports. How long of an extension are you asking for this time? Will you be explaining it to them yourself? There we go. Now then, let's set up a simple testing environment. I brought the data with me, conveniently enough. Chief, I'd like to ask you for a favor. Please take a look at this anomaly data reconstruction. The incident occurred within the BR003 field, and its nature is somewhat unique. I know you've dealt with black rings extensively. You understand them. So I'd like to hear your perspective. And if you're willing, you're more than welcome to take our systems for a spin and see where they break.
Wait, that's internal data, classified material. Not even MBCC has clearance.
You said it yourself, didn't you? The shackles generate sporadic, chaotic mania states that can't be reproduced, but you're remarkably close to them. Perfect, then. Use them as a trigger and simulate the enemy's attacks more accurately. You know exactly where you're stuck. And research should never be compromised by politics. Technology that can't prove itself stable on a real battlefield isn't worthy of trust. Your words, Lemma. Thank you. It's a genuine pleasure working with you, Chief. I'll be counting on you then.
A reconstruction of an incident scene. I scanned and preserved every piece of data from that moment. I've been running simulations against it ever since to verify my findings. You've been digging into BR003 all this time, haven't you? Well, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
It seems there were a few hidden cracks in your theory after all. Not the easiest to spot, I'll admit. So, what will you do now? Are you really going to waste more time defending yourself? Is it your theory you're trying to protect? Or the pride of a genius? Chief Scientist.
I don't need you to spell it out. I'm heading back. The data we just gathered is invaluable. I'll analyze it thoroughly and submit the revised proposal as soon as possible.
Where's your gratitude? Someone here assisted with your experiment, identified flaws in your proposal, and may provide critical support going forward. What sort of attitude should one show towards such a person? Shall I demonstrate? Or perhaps you'd rather stay stuck in this bottleneck? Waste a few more months?
Thank you for your assistance, Chief of the Minos Bureau of Crisis Control.
Forgive me, that was most unprofessional. Thank you for playing along, Chief. You've given Lemma some genuinely valuable insights to work with. The children's games are over. Now then, let's talk. Adult to adult. You came to see me to push forward your proposal at the Edge meeting. You want to remove the obstacles standing in the way of suppressing BR-003, don't you? Very well. I agree. I agree to your proposal, and I'll do everything in my power to support it. Edge values science and rationality, so before the next vote, I'll prepare all the evidence you'll need to support your position. I'll also deal with the person causing you the greatest obstruction. Well? What makes you so sure? So that's your reason for infiltrating the Institute after all. You wanted to dig up the identity behind that number. Bold of you. Crossing that particular line takes nerve. So, who do you suspect? Want me to give you the answer? I like that answer. Close, but not quite. Give me a little more time, and I will be Edge 07. As long as you and I work together to pull down the one sitting in that seat right now. Lemma Hersfeld. Our genius chief scientist. Proud, domineering. She always has been. Her arguments are forceful and persuasive. She can always be counted on to provide theoretical cover for every faction's private agenda. And on top of that, she holds considerable sway over the BR-003 observation hub. I'm only the hub's nominal head. A front. Something Edge put in place to obscure 07's true identity. I handle the trivial tasks on her behalf. Every decision at the Institute revolves around her. I'm nothing more than a glorified babysitter for the genius. That is, of course, when her research is going well. If you want to bring down Edge 07, you have to strike when she's actually struggling. Which is now. During the war, the new BR-005 caused disturbances on an unprecedented scale. BR-003 was forced into operation, and its public exposure severely disrupted the stable research environment she relied on. Even now, it remains under frequent attack from unknown sources. All I need to do is submit the incident we just demonstrated. That would give me grounds to grant you special security clearance as a mania expert. You'd gain access to the BR-003 observation hub and be authorized to participate in the safety inspection. And once you're inside, if you want data to prove her theory unreliable, you'll have all the evidence you could ask for. Summer can compile the material and help you build a case to convince Edge. Doesn't that sound appealing? From what I gather, of Edge's 8 seats, only the newly appointed 08 openly supports you, and she's already under heavy scrutiny herself. The two of you being seen working too closely together would only invite unnecessary suspicion. For both your sakes, don't play that card lightly. Beyond her, you have no other allies up there. But I can give you the strongest backing possible. I'll help you defeat Edge 07 on rational grounds. And if it comes to it, I can make sure she disappears from the meeting entirely. That will clear every obstacle between you and the Black Ring. BR-003 will be yours to deal with as you see fit. I would have thought that by now, after coming all this way to see for yourself, you'd have worked it out. At this level, science is power. A genius can transcend both birth and class. This is the last stretch of a golden age, an era when even someone of humble origins can still climb to the top. That's exactly how I worked my way here. But then I ran into them, and that was as far as I could go. Unlike those kids, I'm not one of Truth's chosen. I can't compete with a real genius or push the research any further. I can't shape the world the way she does. But the moment I stopped fixating on that and looked elsewhere, the view opened right up. Just like now. I found you, haven't I? The same obstacle stands in our way. Let's remove her together, and we'll both get what we want. And when we do, you get your black ring, I get my seat. A perfect win-win. What do you say, Chief?